What happens when an invasion begins, and the only force close enough to stop it is a group of young soldiers who are all women, still under training, and never meant to fight that day. On the first Sunday of October 2023, at dawn, Hamas fighters breached the Gaza border using drones and explosives and rushed toward nearby kibbutz communities, while civilians were still inside their homes. With no time to wait for reinforcements, a small unit of female soldiers from the Caracal Battalion, still training as tank operators, were ordered to move immediately with only 2 Merkava tanks, becoming the closest and last line of defense. They were not fully trained, some tank systems were incomplete, and they had never faced real combat, but there was no one else between the attackers and the civilians. Driving at full speed into destroyed fences and advancing militants, the all-female crews opened fire to block the assault, despite low fuel, limited ammunition, and constant threats from anti-tank rockets. Many fighters scattered when they realized they were facing armored resistance, shocked to discover the tanks were operated entirely by women. At one kibbutz gate, a militant preparing to fire an anti-tank weapon was eliminated seconds before launch. For nearly 17 continuous hours, the female tank crews held their ground until ground forces and helicopters secured the area. And when the fighting ended, 2 communities were still standing, with commanders later saying that dozens of civilian lives were saved because those women, still in training, were forced to fight and did not break.